Welcome back to the episode. We are again in front of a door. It's the control center antechamber. Somewhere down in the lab level of the Steel Watch Foundry. And let's see if we have a key for it. Aha, and we do. Now what? Oh, okay. So we just go through it. No problems. What do we have here? A brain jar. Yeah, look at that. 3 of them. 6 of them. A lot of them. And metal crates. All the good stuff for me to loot. So what do we got here? Surgery kit. Other shenanigans. Good, 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 good. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Let's just open up these things. Criminal apprehended. Beginning interrogation. So yeah, they are driven by brains.
Wait.
Whoa.
Elevator gyroscopes. Triple set quadrupegs. No, it can't be.
What is it? What's wrong?
I hear it through the floor. Powerful, indestructible. The ultimate watcher. The Titan.
Indestructible. I'll reduce it to scrap metal before the day is done.
It shames me to admit this, but you must face this beast of Gondian folly alone. I would be crushed in an instant. When it raises its shields, strike it with every scrap of magic and might you possess, and pray to God that it does not fire upon you. Good luck, my friend.
Alright, so the idea is to attack it, but to not stand at one point, so that if it attacks, it does not have like too much collateral damage. So what do we have here? Lulu Forza, who's that? Someone without a head. How do we even know who this is? That's a weird one. So, to Bendobrus. Bendobrus. If this note ever finds its way to you, it means I'm dead. But at least I died trying. As the chief artificer on the Titan project, I know just what that horror can do, and I'm determined to see it destroyed. Zanner Toobin mentioned that if the proper code is entered into the neurositter, it triggers a fatal psionic feedback loop. I don't know what the code is, but I might be able to guess it, and if I die taking down the Titan, that will be a good death. I love you. Lula. Okay, so Lula might be the one. How to build a watcher. How Gortash hijacked the Gondian Auto Guard project to create his Steel Watchers is remarkable and horrible, and somebody ought to tell it. Might as well be me. The original design for the Auto Guards outwardly resembled the eventual Watchers, but an Auto Guard was designed to be piloted by a small individual in a cockpit in the torso. When Gortash, through some scheme involving fraud and blackmail, took over the dock foundry, he scrapped those plans and announced that the Steel Watcher would be entirely remote controlled from a central hub. We had no idea that this remote control would involve both Mercolite necromancy and illicit psionics, as finally worked out under duress by Zanner Toobin. Fitting out of a Steel Watcher cries the following steps. A zombie is decapitated and has its brain removed. Okay, so that means that the brain is still alive because it's zombie. The brain is tadpoled and put in a brain jar where it becomes part of the Absolute's hive mind. The tadpoled brain retains its psionic connection to its undead body, and the undead headless body is wired into the torso of a Steel Watcher. Oh. The Absolute Elder Brain sends psionic orders to a jarred brain. The jarred brain passes on the orders to its connected Steel Watcher. And all of this telepathic traffic is coordinated through the neurositter in the control center. But I hope to do something about that. Okay. Neurositter. So this is a thing that we have to interact with. Now the big question is, how do we know what kind of code we have to put into it? Maybe we can talk with Zanner again. Maybe he knows the code. So let's just interact with the brain jars here.
The watcher this brain controls is offline for maintenance. The brain dreams. Images of life in a garden cottage in spring. The brain in this jar is aware that its watcher is on duty in the control center. Vast and throbbing with illicit telepathy. It ignores your mind touch as a mere distraction. Your tadpole eagerly responds to the parasite in the brain jar. You blink to find yourself standing at Worm's Crossing. You are a Steel Watcher, a guardian of Baldur's Gate. Before you stands a group of humans.
He said he was Flaming Fist. That we had to empty our pockets if we wanted to enter the city. We didn't know it was a scam. We have nothing left, and my kids are half-starved. Please, let us into the city. We have nowhere else to go.
Interesting. Step to one side to let the family pass. That would be an interesting one. Illicit wisdom. Wrest control from the parasite and allow the family to pass. This is another interesting thing. Hey, stupid parasite. Leave them alone. Okay, we could try the wisdom step. Yeah. Let's try this one. Maybe that works. Let's hope so. 25! That will never work out. Okay, how do we get that much? I mean, I can get like bonus. I have to get pretty much net 20 for this. I get a bonus wisdom for that. And I got forbidden knowledge for that one. That's tricky. I think... crap, I can't really go back from that one, can I? The thing is, I can't go back from this window in order to control someone else. Because... reasons. Oh boy. Plus 3 and plus 6, so I have to get like... 19 is actually pretty much the thing that I need. So, maybe I have to get some... 22. Close. But my guess is it's not going to work. Let's try some other roll for that. The thing is, Karlak has the Steeped in Bliss bonus, and if I would be able to move her to the side, everything would be okay. But I can't, and this is the thing that annoys me a little bit. Again, oh, critical success. This is also a good thing. Thank goodness.
Your gears whine in protest, but you force your body to one side, gesturing for the family to enter the city.
Thank you, Sarah. Oh, come on, kids. Grab your bags. Hurry.
You are kicked from the Watcher's brain. The family runs into Baldur's Gate, unnoticed by the parasite.
Alright, so we got one thing done. What about the other side?
The jerk, your mind is transported. You look down, your body of pure steel and power whirring. A dwarf cowers before you.
Please, Mr. Steel Watcher, sir. I'll never steal again. I swear it on my mum's life. Just let me go.
Interesting. Forces your watcher to release a dwarf. Attempt to wrest control of the watcher and spare the dwarf. We could try that again. Let's see. But it's always this 25 difficulty. I will not have... Oh! Okay, something is weird. Why do I have so many...
You take control, but it is a struggle. Your body freezes as the parasite fights back.
So I can go. Oh, thank you, Mr. Steel Watcher, thank you.
You are kicked from the Watcher as the dwarf flees, unaware of how close he came to death.
Okay. Where's the Steeped in Bliss thing? This one. Entity has advantage on physical checks and disadvantage on mental saving throws. Wait. Saving throws. Energized and also mentally compliant. Entity has advantage on physical checks and disadvantage on mental saving throws. The thing is, it says saving throw. A saving throw is not a check. The target resists a spell or condition. Tricky. Let's just save, because the outcome is fairly decent right now.
The parasite stirs within the pickled brain, twitching. As your mind connects, you feel yourself become strong, powerful. Metal. You are a Steel Watcher, charging through the streets in pursuit of a young girl. She is screaming.
Try to trip the Steel Watcher. Okay. Oh boy. If we try to trip it, then we may have a little problem. The thing is, there's an awful lot of illicit stuff going on here. It's always like that. Yeah. At one point, our luck has to run out, right? Oh boy.
For a split second, you wrest control. The Steel Watcher's legs lock. It crashes to the ground. The little girl disappears down an alley. Safe for now.
It's kind of interesting that we got like 3 net 20s already. The next one will not work.
The brain in this jar is controlling a watcher on sentry duty at Worm's Rock. It patrols back and forth, vigilant for trouble.
That?
The brain in this jar is controlling a watcher on sentry duty at Worm's Rock. You see the familiar sights of Worm's Crossing.
Okay. So we pretty much got everything.
One day I'll catch a break.
Now I just have to talk with this one.
I cannot follow you, not with what lies ahead. End it, and I shall join you.
Yeah, but I would really like to get this code that deactivates the Watchers. Oh boy. Okay, so this is the central control. Let's just move on forward. Okay, let's just hope this works. By the way, does everyone have their weapons? Yes, kind of. And this one goes to camp, just to make sure. Alright. What do we have? What do we have? What do we have here? I do see barrels. I do see brains on the side. I do see a huge brainy thingy. But I do not see someone... That might be the Neurosita. Alright. But wait a minute. Maybe it comes down from the ceiling. Yeah, but I do not see any defense mechanisms right now. So what's going on? Oh, there it is. Okay, how much health we got? 206 a Hellfire Watcher. They say... Is it? No, wait. This is just a normal Hellfire Watcher. They say something about a Titan, right? This is not it. This is a normal Watcher. We can attack it, though.
It's good to be alive.
I have to be careful to not get too close to it. Yeah. Oh, there it is. Goldhush's Magnum Opus. That's not good. I see far too many Watchers. That's not good. Uh-oh. Whenever your fed is having throw, I mean, it would be nice to not get this one. Absorb elemental damage once per shot. Yeah, let's get this one. Too much damage. Not nice. Ooh. Not good. Okay, what do we have here? 300 and whatever kind of damage. Let's just check this one out. Immutable existence. Magic resistance. Multi-attack, prone, perfect sentry. Can't be surprised. Automatically attack, whatever. Weak to electric damage. And 18 armor class. 16 armor class. Like all the others. Okay. So, 300 and whatever kind of damage. How do we do that? We have to get to the Neurosita somewhat. Neural switchboard. And then we can activate some control center guards. That might be it. The thing is, I have to get to these things and read it. But the thing is, I didn't do it properly. And now I triggered combat. What you have to do is like sneak, move around, and get the information. And then the best way would be to just put in a code and the whole thing just gets destroyed in an instant. The other thing that we can do now is to just hammer it down. Hammer it down a lot until the whole thing is destroyed. So, and then I have to get all the other Watchers. Does this one also explode? No, this one does not explode. Very interesting. The thing is, we could use one of those Steel Watchers to detonate this one, get a chain reaction going. The thing is, they just deal so much damage that it may be very difficult. Absorb elements, fire damage, yada yada yada. And Rolling fire. So what I have to do is like get some health potions on those fellows. But what else could I do? They all have weakness to lightning. Failsafe protocol is a cool thing. But what else do I need? This one needs to get multi-attack prone. But what? The Steel Watcher can multi-attack any prone, maimed, or restrained creature. Meaning if you get caught, you get caught pretty well. Okay. So what I have to do is reduce its armor class a little bit. With acid arrows or so. Like a Larian might actually be able to do that. Yeah, there's a little bit of acid damage. If I use the offhand attack, then I can try that. This one also... No, wait, he actually does like multi-attack range, does he? No, it's normal. If I do that, I'm not actually able to get a sneak attack out. Because I can't really get closer to them. What I have to do is like go to the side, go around there, and the thing is, if I were to... Why does this one not have opportunity attack? That's weird. This one has opportunity attack. I did save though. My guess is this one is going to... No, it's not. Very interesting. So, what I can try to do now is use Cunning Action Hide and attack this one directly. And should hopefully work. Yeah, let's use Cunning Action Hide. Another thing is... Wait a minute. Can this one be blinded? You can see in the dark. Yada yada yada. Multiple existence. It cannot be removed from this. Weird. I don't know if I can shoot into the fog. There's always something weird about the fog.
Well, so much for
if you try that. But one thing I can try, definitely can try to do, is get this lightning arrow done. That might actually be pretty decent. Yeah, that may actually work. This one, the Dance Macabre, could also trigger an awful lot of damage against these fellows, so I could try that. So yeah. Let's see. If I use the sneak attack against this one... Yeah, I don't have advantage, but 75% is fairly low. Let's use Cunning Action Hide. Use the sneak attack. Yeah, seems to be alright. Let's hope this works. Probably not because of the acid thingy, but okay, let's hope so. Whoa, critical hit. Okay, so we got the first 60 damage done so far. Alright, what else can I do? A bit more acid damage. Okay, armor class. Wait, Noxious Fumes. Noxious Fumes is not armor reduction, but okay. So we got a decent amount of damage done already. Next up is... thing is, I can only use like one action. What if I were to give him more damage? Can only be used once per turn, so he actually doesn't get that. Hold person. This is not a person, it's something different.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Let's see. If I were to use this one, and it is vulnerable to damage, I would deal like 100 and whatever damage. So... yeah, let's do that. Do we have any negative effects on us? Roiling Hellfire. Flames from the heart. Hellfire ignores resistance and immunity to fire damage. Yeah, great. Oh, whilst on surface. That's not good. So let's move a little to the side, though. That might work. Okay. No, I'm not on the... one turn remaining. Well, that's great. But what about this one? Heals and removes burning. What is this one? Roiling Hellfire. I mean, this is not a normal burning effect. But I need like 20. Where's 20? I need like a potion. Potions. Don't we have like a normal 20-ish kind of potion? So, where's the potion? Potions. Actually, I need like health potions whatsoever. Normal health potions. Did I get rid of all of those? I thought I had like medium-sized ones in my inventory, but no, looks like I didn't. Okay, right click and drink. Okay, so okay, so there's a burning effect, and then there is the roiling hellfire effect, and those two are not the same. Well, that's just great. So what do we do? We're gonna do some. The thing is, this is a spell, right? It would be better for me to just attack multiple times, but what else we got? Like 40 something. No, we're gonna use like lightning arrow. Ooh. The thing is, it has nice AoE, so it would be better for me to hit it multiple times, but let's just hope that this works. Bam. Okay, so we did decent amount of damage. So what else we gonna do? Potion of speed. And I am going to use a... yeah. Can't really use a sneak attack, must have advantage on the target. Advantage is only gained if someone else is actually close by. The thing is, this is not lightning, and it would be very cool for me to actually use lightning damage. The other way would be to use the Dance Macabre thing, and just get an awful lot of those things close to this one. And hopefully they just deal so much damage that it's alright. Now what about this one? 24, 16. I don't know how many of those I can actually shoot, but I could definitely shoot a lot. Wait a minute. This is a... well, yeah, 90 something % should be okay. Let's just hope for the best. Okay, so we got a decent amount of this. I think I could try this again. Only thing I have to do is get the arrows and which ones? So how many do I need? Like 4. Okay. I think they are. Yeah, there they are. Okay, let's try this again. Thank goodness this works. Okay. That was... yeah, okay, I'm not a fighter. So, we did a decent amount of damage. 160 things done. Comes after Karlach though. So, that's a wee bit iffy. What could I try to do with this one then? I could try to get to the control center thingy up here. And let's hope this
will fit in my pack.
Let's hope I can read that. Okay, what is this? Now that the Titan is operational, there is no more reason to maintain Bay Knight guards in the control center. In fact, it would be needlessly dangerous. The Steel Watchers will handle guard duty in the center, henceforth stay out. Black Gauntlet Rives. Okay, Black Gauntlet Rives. Okay, Brainchant. What about this one? A personal journal written in square technical printing. The final entry is slanted, the letters almost carved into the paper. I must find a way to avoid overnight control center monitor duty in the future. I must. There are no problems with the mechanisms. The hybrid Gondian illicit devices work flawlessly, but at night, when the watchers are largely disengaged from complex duties, their brains... dear gone. The brains begin to whisper psionically. Their whispers join and harmonize, and then the brains sing. And it's a song of such unutterable sadness, such deadly melancholy, that if I heard it again, I don't think I could survive the experience. I must find a way to avoid monitor duty if I'm assigned again. Maybe if I come down sick, or I could cut off a finger. Would that be enough? Okay, so we severed hand. That could help. There's this one. I could interact with the brain jaws over here. One of them may actually... what's this one? Your Kind of Curiosity. Automated component. This one's done. This thing could actually solve my problems here. So maybe one of those brain jars is the one that deactivates the whole thing. But I do need to get the code. The problem is, what code is it? What's this one? Cerebral fluid valve. Okay, so if I were to take this one out, then the brains are not in a fluid anymore, therefore they are not supplied with nutrition, and the brains lose their control capabilities. The thing is, I don't know what the Steel Watchers might do. That's the issue. But okay. I just stand here and hope for the best so far. What am I gonna do with this one? The thing is, can I? No. I also can't... No, can't go anywhere. Okay. So, let's just hope for him to be good at the location where he is right now. And hope that the Titan doesn't kill it immediately. That wouldn't be great. Wait, what? Use debilitating shot on a Larian. Wait, did I use 2 of them right now or not? That's weird. Lucky reroll with advantage. Choose how to react. I don't know if I use 2 of them or just 1. Okay, anyway.
Karlak, it's go time.
Yeah, it's go time. Problem. How much damage are you doing? Okay, wait a minute. I can ignore resistances, which is pretty decent. Problem. I do like fire. Wait a minute. Fire. They are not resistant to fire, so everything is okay. If I were to wait a minute. Do they have any special... Nope. Nothing in here says that it shouldn't work, so we're gonna try that one.
Need to learn the hard way.
Oh boy. Immune to burning. Well, that's great. They are... It's very interesting. They are immune to burning, but they are hit for fire damage and fire damage again. That's weird. So... did an extra and set your target on fire. It takes on so much fire damage every turn. Okay, how much damage are we doing? 175 damage I still have to do until the whole thing just gets kaput. It's probably also is immune to bleeding also. Piercing shot might be a good solution now. But yeah, I just have to attack it again and hope for the best. I don't have any bonus actions available, so... I mean, I could just give her a... No, a haste potion don't work because we don't have additional bonus actions. Now it's an opportunity attack. Can't do much anymore. The only one who could really solve the whole shebang might be Lizelle. Let's hope for the best. How much is it? Decent? Hellfire Curse. That's not good. What's this one? Induce a spark of hellfire within a target to give them disadvantage on strength, dexterity, and constitution saving throws. Okay. I mean, we don't need that. Let's hope. Wait. Oh boy. No. Oh, that's... Okay, so there's some targeting stuff happening here. Targeting protocol. Prime and aim your Hellfire missiles at a target to fire on your next turn. Hellfire ignores resistance, So, do not stand in here. It's basically like the self-destruct mechanism of the Steel Watcher. Unyielding construct. Oh, unyielding doesn't sound too good. Only an attack dealing at least 15 damage can harm this Steel Watcher. It's permanent, and we can't get rid of it. While in this defense state, the Steel Watcher becomes unyielding and can use its repair matrix, Hellfire missiles, and a repair matrix. At the start of its turn, restorative servos heal this Steel Watcher for 3 to 24 hit points. Okay. So we have to deal at least 15 damage, and we have to get it killed somewhat. In this case, I don't know if we may be able to make it drop its weapon. It also has, oh boy, it has additional health points available, which is definitely not cool. Okay, so how would we do this? I could use like Hunter's Mark against it and deal additional slashing damage. Yeah, wait a minute. What kind of size is this one? Construct large. Okay, so we may actually have a can't reach destination. Why can't I reach destination? What's so special about that? Why does it say can't reach destination? What? Why can't I reach a destination? That's weird. It says I can't reach a destination. but I am actually able to reach a destination. I'm just going there. There you go. 99%. We got Giant Slayer and everything. So the chance of hitting this, and actually pretty decent. Now, if I want to use Hunter's Mark right now, I might have a huge problem. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go all out on the damage. I'm not gonna use any bonus action right now. I'm just gonna shred this thing as best as I can. So, what I need to do. First I need to disarm it. I don't know if it is immune to disarm, but it may just very well be. So, let's try that. Number 1. A critical hit. Now that's pretty decent. So, did it drop its weapon though? Steel Watcher Greatsword. There it is. Okay. So, it lost its thingy. What else do we need? We can use a trip attack against this one, but it probably won't work because trip attacks, right? Main hand, whatever. Distraction. Distract the target, giving your allies advantage on their next attack roll against it. I mean, I could end with this strike in the end. So I'm trying trip attack. It probably doesn't work. Probably immune to it. Immune to prone. Okay, that's as much as we can do. And then I can just get another attack out. Can I get like a special attack or something? No. What about this one? Short rest, auto attack, 20 to 31. Deal additional damage equal to your proficiency bonus on a large, huge, or gargantuan creatures take an additional and must succeed a strength saving throw or fall prone. Well, I could try this one. Double the big fall. Yeah. Let's try that. Bam, 100. So now I'm going to use Action Surge. And I'm just going to attack it even further. I think that could work. 3 more times. Trip attack doesn't work. Disarming strike also doesn't work. Again, distraction strike. How much damage are we doing? Like 27. I can attack 6 times. 6 times, that's like 60-ish kind of damage. There could still be some kind of crit in there, but I'm not quite sure if I can actually do that. I'm gonna use the 3 additional actions in the next... yeah, the next time I have like action sequences going. So I'm just gonna continue attack normally right now. Hope for the best. That's number 1. That's number 2. And then there is attack number 3. Bam. So, what we do right now is we are gonna use a haste potion, which she does not have. There we go. So, and now we're gonna deal like a decent amount of additional damage, and we should be good. That's a critical hit number 1. The enemy is still not dead yet, which is weird. Okay, come on. There we go. Okay, so the biggie is dead and it does not detonate, which is good. Now, we have 3 more watchers that we have to focus on. And I just used up all my actions right now, but Lizelle is now the most dangerous creature in here. Okay. Yeah, not enough actions resources. Sure. And I can't heal anyone. Next one's turn is this one and this one. So what I can try to do is at least get closer to this dude over here. Let's see. Let's hope for the best. Okay, we're closer. And our turn. Debilitation is not good. At least we're saved. Jump, an attack, a run. Enemies close by. That's actually pretty decent. Okay, so what are we gonna do now? They're not closer or whatever. So what I can try to do now is just use normal sneak attack against this one. 75%, but I can just use it normally. Yeah, that should work. Critical hit, decent damage, 140. The thing is, it does not say how much damage we can actually do with that one. I'm gonna attack once. And then I have to heal Lizelle somewhat. So it's like a potion, health potion, like a large one. So where is it? This one. I have to move it like there. What the? Target's too far. What do you mean target's too far? There we go. And then I'm just going to check it like that and hope for the best. There you go. Exactly what I wanted. And she is safe. Good. Back to melee so he can retaliate.
Still on my feet.
What am I gonna do? I mean, I could use a ray and attack 2 of them at once, or I could use the Dance Macabre again and try to get as much ghoul damage out as I can. I have 4 attacks actually, so I can try to do this one against this dude and deal a decent amount of damage. Do I have like Cerebral Fluid Valve? I mean, I could turn this one. Maybe it's stuck, maybe whatever. I don't know what's going on here. But there's definitely something good happening there, I think. Oh, wait a minute. Could you make this whole thing just fall down if you were to attack the chains? No. There doesn't seem to be a connection point that you can just shred and the whole thing just topples down. Same with this one. They're on a chain, but they are not... yeah, you can't make them drop down, which is definitely not good. So, this is the next one though. Target outside normal range. 30 something. I could also use a Dance Macabre, whatever. The thing is, if the Dance Macabre works, the whole thing just works out fine. So, first thing that I have to do is like get a little bit closer. Then I'm gonna use the sneak attack against this one. There you go. I just do a normal attack against the dude. There you go. 14 damage. Not that much, but I do have a follow-up attack. And I can use the Arrow of Lightning against this one. There you go. 106. Pretty decent. Now, what are we gonna do? Dance Macabre against... not enough space. This one? 2, 3, 4. Okay. All 4 of them are very close by. And I am going to move further away. I do have bonus actions that I can try though. The thing is, this one says not enough movement, so let's just use cunning action dash and turn this on. See what happens. Okay, this one got rid of the brains. There might be a... yeah, the problem is, were some of those brains actually important? That's the thing. Maybe this is not the thing that you need to do, though. So, let's move on forward. I could try this switchboard over there. Let's use another haze. Go to the switchboard. There's a plague Neurosita globe. There's a plaque and a Neurosita globe. Okay, so how much is this? Like 9? And thing is, I should have read this one before. What is this one? Revealed. Neurosita globe. Plague. Revealed and revealed. So these things were invisible before. Okay, what does it say?
Let's focus on surviving first.
What the?
Let's focus on surviving first.
Yeah, I actually wanted to deactivate the thing.
That can wait.
Are you mental? The idea is to destroy it, to get rid of all of the Steel Watchers, so the whole thing just... You gotta be kidding me. Okay, well, where am I gonna go now? There are even more brain jars around, and I don't know what to do. Can't reach destination, of course not. Some automated component and your kind of curiosity. Let's just try to get there. End our turn a little bit, but get a melee so I can retaliate. This one is going... kind of the right direction. Oh, no, I get it. The debilitating shot is like the fighter thingy that makes the next attack easier on the targets. So, Wait, when will this one actually detonate? Somewhere over there. Okay. So,
Close ranks.
let's just attack this one directly. Is it, or is it not going to go boom? There you go. It's gonna go boom anytime soon. And, can I use jump? I could use jump. Let's just jump all the way over here. Bam. Now we are in range. And end our turn. So, I do not need to attack this one, which is good. I don't need to use a... It's like 11. Yeah, I do have a decent amount of... Okay. I'm gonna use a normal healing potion like this one. And I'm just going to shred that immediately. Disarming attack, number 1. Disarm didn't work. Let's try another disarming strike against it. Weapon dropped, perfect. And distraction strike. I do have one more. It would actually be good to disarm this one, but this one would trigger an opportunity attack and I wouldn't like that. So let's just follow up with normal attacks until the whole thing is done. Wow. Okay, next. So, what about Karlak? Cancel on turn. The thing is, oh boy. So Karlak's outside reach, I hope. Yeah, let's end her turn. And this one is a disarming attack. Let's try that. Okay, doesn't work. Great. So let's shred the thing until it's pretty much dead. One more? No. Nice. Now, that was a bit much. That was a bit much. So, I have to get Karlak back, which means I have to use an offhand attack against this one. Am I actually sneaking? I don't know. So, wait a minute. Where am I and what am I gonna do? I could just move on past this one and try to attack this one directly, but
These boots have seen everything.
I can just walk past this one. And maybe what I can try to do is get a big enough health potion and move it over here. It doesn't work. Great. So, now it should work, right? There you go. So, I can just attack it normally, but I don't want to. So, what does he do? I mean, he could use a cunning action. He can't use cunning action hide. He could use cunning action hide from up here. Can I attack it directly? Yes. Okay, so yeah, cunning action hide. And then a normal attack. So, critical hit, and the last one will die. Then we're gonna use this against this one. And Giselle is saved. Saved by the healing potion. Perfect. Now, let's end the turn. Go back to melee. Back to melee it is. And we just have to wait and the whole thing is over. Perfect. Now, save the Gondians. Yeah, that's a big question. That fight was interesting. Very interesting indeed. Wait a minute. Let's just save here. Wow. Alright. To be honest, I don't really know what to do to save the Gondians. Yeah. I'm gonna end the episode right now because there's an awful lot of looting and reading and whatever happening, I think, in the next episode. Maybe some inventory management and whatnot. So let's just make a cut right here. Keep the combat for its own little episode. Until next time, then, like and subscribe, of course, as usual. And ta-ta!